What's up, guys? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition. Welcome back to my channel. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys tuning into this reading. This is going to be a really juicy one. You guys see all these cards I have, all these decks. We're going to do a three-way situation. So we have Quavo, we have Saweetie, and we have Karrueche. Okay. So what I need to know is what the hell is going on in the situation. Everybody actually has been asking me. I've been seeing on the headlines, with the whole Saweetie drama. We just gonna break it down and see exactly what the spirits have to say, or their ancestors, or whoever wants to speak on their behalf. We're gonna go ahead and see what's going on, okay? So I want the overall situation. We're gonna go ahead and look for Quavo's feelings, Saweetie's feelings, Karrueche's feelings, and the overall outcome, or more than likely what the outcome is going to be on this forefront, or this potential love triangle. Again, potential, okay? So can I have the overall energy of 4291? Okay, the overall energy of 4291, love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Now that's Quavo's energy. 4291 is Quavo. Okay, that's his overall energy for their situation for these three people. Can I have the situation, the overall energy between 4291 and 7293, please? What's the overall energy between 4291 and 7293? And that is going to be Saweetie, people. So, girl with a snake and coffee cup. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. And then coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment and feeling uplifted, and friendship. I really feel like this person, I feel like he is single. And you know how you have that ex you possibly always going to have a little thing for? I honestly think that this is going to be them. This is Saweetie and Quavo's energy on this side. So I really feel the energy that's surrounding them, it's not the most healthy, because it seems like it does have some toxic traits, very volatile type of relationship behind closed doors, potentially. But I honestly feel like this is a connection that possibly is always going to be around. That's the feeling I get. So what's the deal between 4291 and 51788? That's Karrueche and Quavo. 4291, 51788, the chaser. What the hell? What's this energy? He's giving me vibes like, is Quavo a narcissist or something? Any more energy for the energy between 4291 and 51788? What's the love energy there? Any last minute for love energy? I mean, the reason why I'm asking if he's like a narcissist or something is because it's giving me vibes like with her, the girl with the snake and the chaser, like the chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. I honestly feel like I'm not saying that these women, I don't know these women, I don't know anybody, but what I'm saying is I don't know if he's picking people, or it seems to me he picks people who have kind of like insecurities when it comes to abandonment, or when it comes to being used, or when it comes to, I don't know, the insecurities he picks up that he picks his women based off of. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I really don't. I feel like he's a player for sure. This love call to me seems like he could be potentially contacting both of these ladies. Now we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment. So I think honestly, for Karrueche's side, I feel like she's still really single. She possibly has this energy from their previous relationship. Maybe she's the one who was chasing him previously, and then he got with Saweetie. We're going to see what's going on. I do want one last oracle card, though, for this overall third-party situation with these three people involved. What's the overall energy surrounding these three people in this situation? What is the overall ultimate energy? Free yourself a lot. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I honestly feel like there's not going to be a true commitment amongst either of them or any of these parties involved just yet. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I honestly feel like he has this dynamic. Like, he seems like a real cool person, but I honestly feel possibly relationships, he could be on the narcissistic side, or he can be on the it's my way or the highway, like I'm the man, you can't do what I do type shit. But we're going to dig a little deeper. How does Quavo 4291 feel about his relationship between him and 7293 Saweetie? How does he feel? See, this is a love. How he feels about the Saweetie thing. I told you, this is a person who's never going to go anywhere. This is that That's that puppy love, genuine love. That's that I love you until the moon and the stars and like boys to men type of fucking love. That's how he feels about Saweetie. 100%. I told you I got that vibe that they're always going to be in touch in some kind of way. They give me that they're going to be off again, on again a lot. So how does 7293 feel about 4291? How does Saweetie feel? I need to know how she feels. Oh, she don't want no parts. I think she sees him for who he is. I think she might still care about him, but honestly, with the Knight of Pentacles being reversed, it's giving me that energy like she, more than likely, as far as Quavo is concerned, she's on the outs with him as far as she doesn't see long term. She doesn't want to get married with him. She doesn't see like this is the ex that she's always going to be with. I think this is the ex she's always going to be cool with. They're probably going to end up being... They probably are friends. Who the fuck? We don't know. Like, but I feel like she doesn't want to be with him. This is the disconnect here. She sees him for who he really is and how free he wants to be when it comes to dating. And maybe if he is out there doing, because she says he cheated before. So if he's out here doing him, she sees that and she doesn't see potential. So this is the disconnect here. So I don't really feel like Sweetie's really checking for Quavo so far, but we're going to go ahead and see what's going on the other side. All right. I want to know, how does 4291 feel about 51788, which is Karrueche, Queen of Spears? So he honestly sees her as a very creative person, very passionate, a go-getter. She's the Queen of Spears, or the Queen of Wands is honestly one step before being an Empress. So it's interesting how you have two successful women here, but one, he has a lot of genuine love. The other one, he sees the potential in Karrueche. So he sees the potential of her star power. That's so interesting. Do y'all think that Quavo was supportive of Saweetie's career? Does he? I don't know. I get this vibe like he's like, it's more emotional over here. Over here you can see the like Beyonce, Jay-Z type of vibes. I want to know how 51788 feels towards 4291. Let's be nosy. Justice, I think there's still some unfinished business here. Justice reverse. I think that if she is entertaining this person, she knows that it's an off-balance situation and she's taking her time. I think she's being very cautious with Saweetie. I mean, Karrueche over here is being very cautious with Quavo. 100%. I think that she's not going to wholeheartedly just dive into the situation simply because I just feel like you're his ex for a reason too. So maybe he was on this little, community D tour with her as well as with her. So he could have potentially cheated on both of them, because that's interesting that love on either one of these ladies' sides pop up. Admiration and respect pops up for Karrueche. More love pops up for Saweetie. So let's get a little deeper. Oh my God, I kind of like this. Y'all need to have some love triangles more often so I can just get my daily tea. All right, so dominant traits of the relationship. So I want to know, what are some great traits? What are the dominant traits of Saweetie and Quavo's relationship? 4291, what are the dominant traits of 4291 and 7293's relationship? What were the traits of their relationship? Give me the traits. Let's see what's going on. 10 of coins and the star. So there was it's interesting because this is exactly how I kind of viewed their relationship, and let me explain. I think on the outside they definitely had the potential to be a very big power couple. I think for her, charismatic, and his success power with being a rapper. She's a rapper as well, but I think she has a lot of charisma and she has a lot of moving power, endorsements deal left and right. She's a very young girl, but she's going to be a great businesswoman. But it was a lot of like facade to me. I think behind closed doors, there was a lot of unhealed conflict between them, a lot of unhealed history. I think they got really good at painting this picture of what the outside, all the glitter and gold of their relationship. But deep down, I just feel like they had some issues. And I don't think that either one of them actually wanted to address it. I think they just kind of wanted to smooth over it, and possibly for them, toxic love, or a love that has a lot of issues, that was kind of the core of their relationship. I think on both parts. Give me more. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of equal give and take on their relationship. What was the dominant traits of the relationship? A lot of confliction energy. So I think they had even though we didn't see it, honestly, we did not see this. I think they got really good at having PR poker faces that possibly there was a lot of disconnect and communication, effort and time being spent together. So maybe that's why ultimately they ended. I think that somebody was contemplating that ending or contemplating the dynamic of the relationship for a while. So that could potentially have ended or helped end their relationship between Saweetie and Quavo. Yeah. Someone just didn't want to juggle anymore. This is a feeling of someone not wanting to juggle, not feeling overwhelmed. Possibly their work schedule they didn't really feel like it was worth it anymore. So that's possibly how their relationship fizzled out. But that was a dominant trait. A lot of glitter and gold over here. A lot of facade. That's interesting though. She saw it. He felt love. She didn't see it that way. Oh, no wonder, no wonder, because she got cheated on, so she's probably still hurt. I think she's still hurt behind this. She's all honestly possibly hurt behind his situation with Karrueche as well. But I want to see the dominant traits of their relationship. The dominant traits of Karrueche and Quavo, 51788 and 4291. How were the dominant traits of their relationship between 51788 and 4291? Give me more. Give me more. Okay. So I have Five of Swords, a lot of mental manipulation. There was a lot of isolation. Same. You see how this is he's toxic. I don't know if I like that. He cute and all, but I don't know, Quavo. I don't know you, dog, but this is coming off very roof, like for the streets forever. Like, and that's cool if that's what you want. But Five of Swords, Page of Swords, there's a lot of mental manipulation, a lot of isolation, a lot of possibly cold shoulders. It's a lot of hot and go. Like right now, their situation, if she's coming back into the scene, I don't feel like there's a lot of passion here. Oh shit, and I spoke too soon. Then we have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Coins. This feels forced. This connection feels like, okay, we're just going to see what it is because I kind of want to be, I'm in a different place. You seem like you're in a different place. Let's come back. But reality is y'all didn't really change places. I definitely feel like there's a feeling that they might actually get into a relationship here eventually or publicly come out as far as having a relationship is concerned. But this ain't going to last. It ain't going to last because there's no real genuine passion here. I feel like this is... It's going to be effort on one side. And if it's mutual effort, it's only for a little bit. I don't, whoever's not really putting in the effort into the situation, I honestly feel like it's going to be one-sided. And this person's going to know. So no wonder free yourself to me it's for everybody involved. I still think they talking. I'm not going to lie. Saweetie and Quavo, I think they still communicating. He for sure communicating with Karrueche over here. But let's see a little bit more. I want the positive traits. Let's see how Saweetie's relationship was so far. Or what was the overall positive traits of the connection between 5291 and 7293? What was their connection? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, no real solid connection. Look at this. They're both reversed. Queen of Pentacles reverse and the King of Cups reverse. He's already emotionally unavailable, so his emotions were going crazy. I think he turns up. They both turn up on each other. So for her, she started getting more selfish. The positive traits is that, oh wow, she was selfish with her time and he wasn't really forthcoming. How is that positive? Give me more on their positive traits only between 4291 and 7293. I don't see positivity in that. Yeah, because there's just I guess they had a very volatile relationship. Give me more. Why did y'all both stick around in this shit? 4291 and 7293. I mean, I think with her being about her bag, that was positive. So she wasn't really relying on him. So she's trying to become self-sufficient. He just kind of, I don't know, his whole not giving too much demeanor. This King of Cups is already emotionally unavailable. Him being reversed is like really just off the handle. He's a very emotional person. He's a very emotional, and she's very cold. But that was enough. They had good sex, though. The Page of Wands is here, so it's definitely about passion. I think that was the most positive things. They were able to block other things out to have some really good makeup sex. I don't really feel, I'm getting Ike and Tina Turner vibes. I'm not saying like This I'm not saying they were out here beating each other asses or nothing like that. I don't know. We saw the video, so we don't know. But what I'm saying here is this situation is a lot of hot and cold toxic energy. You guys are off each other. You know, 1 minute you're off, 1 minute you're passionate talking about babies and futures and shit. They feel like they're soulmates, but they're karmic soulmates in a sense. Yeah, they feel like they're meant to be together, or at least they did at one point in time, but this is a karmic soulmate. This isn't equally yoked. You see how they popped up? 2 different pages, 2 different areas in their life. He's already established. I feel like for him, he wanted more love. She was trying to establish herself. So why not join forces? I don't feel like that. I don't know. No, I hope they never get back together. Because if they did, we going to get Bobby Brown and Whitney vibes for sure. Again, not saying it's going to be as far as the drug uses and all that. I'm just saying the volatileness of their relationship is crazy. This too much. All right, let's go ahead and see the positive traits of his situation between him and Karrueche. We have 4 291 and 51788. What were the positive traits? Positive traits only of their relationship. What's the positive trait? See, they had Wheel of Fortune. They were able to move forward from situations. They actually were more uplifting towards one another. I think they actually put more strength into each other. I'm gonna be real. When it came to their relationship, I'm not saying that Saweetie and Quavo's relationship wasn't genuine. I just got a lot of artificial vibes while watching it. A lot of PR energy for me. I think they've been waiting on something new. The reason why the positive part of their relationship was I think they both were gone through a lot, and Karrueche and Quavo, I feel like this felt like a new journey for them. They're wanting a new beginning. So for them, it's just like they've been wanting to kind of reconnect or have a new start or something like that. And finally, this is going to be the next time coming. But in their relationship, I definitely feel with their energy right now, they're moving towards the future. They're hopeful. They're hopeful this is going to be changed and that things can change. But also somebody is still lingering on from the past. Yeah. This is more intense over here than this. This, you could feel over here, the energy that I get between their connection is they are trying to start over. Like this is kind of like a new, so they're kind of walking on eggshells and people are putting their best foot forward over here. Hands down. But there's still some manipulation here. Look at this. All right, so we want to see overall, what is the disconnect? What are the bad parts of their relationship? What are the conflicts? I need some conflicts of their relationship. What are the conflicts of their relationship? That could have been more of a conflict. What's the conflicts of 4291 and 7290? Okay, Hermit. They did a lot of cold shoulder shit. So the conflicts of their relationship is, again, volatile. Bobby, Whitney, Ike, and Tina, man, a lot of passion, a lot of makeup, sex. But honestly, there was a lot of cold shoulders and a lot of conflicts as far as arguing. They had a lot of intense arguments, but their makeup sex made it even worth it. And honestly, I think that they had a lot of on again, off again relationships. They broke up way more times than we actually knew about it. They're not like, you know how Moneybagg and Ari, I'm single, like how people be posting the shit all online and shit. They broke up a few times and didn't tell nobody. Or their circle knew, but like they weren't so outright and forthcoming when it came to social media and everybody else knowing. So, yeah, no. Man. A lot of just blocked energy over there. I want to also see over here, let's see the conflicts of their relationship. I can already tell you the conflict. Some of the conflicts is definitely someone not removing the hurt from the past. That past is still lingering. I honestly highly doubt that they even possibly had a thorough conversation about their past. And if they did, I don't feel like it was a very honest one. I feel like somebody was just kind of placating the situation and someone wasn't being honest when they're talking about reconciling together. What are some of the challenges of the relationship between 4291 and 51788? Give me more of the challenges. Someone, yeah, I told you, someone not really putting their best foot forward. I feel like someone saying they're willing to try. I honestly feel like he's waiting for her. I think Karrueche, I think you guys definitely would have a great relationship, a temporarily relationship. But the passion that I see over here, you notice how the Lovers hasn't popped up, Two of Cups hasn't popped up, no phalluses have popped up. Like there's not I don't see anything but a lot of waiting. And I really feel like somebody is trying to go on this journey, but really waiting. He's waiting for her. My God. Give me more of the challenges of 51788 and 4291. Yeah. I think lack of progression. Told you, judgment, red flags. Lack of progression and possibly lack of movement to somebody's direction. That's what it was. That's the biggest conflict. There's not going to be progression in this relationship. Not at all. Like somebody, even though there's forward movement, someone's manipulating this forward movement, kind of like the puppet master. I think it's him. I'm sorry. My gut is telling me everybody in my mind, all the voices in my head. That's so funny. But I just literally heard he wants her. She's just kind of like, she's a good look. And he does care about her. He has respect for her. Don't get it twisted. Just because he doesn't want her like that, like truly, truly want her, he has the utmost respect, but his heart is over here. Oh my God. Oh my God. 9 of Cups. Yeah, he has a different type of love for Karrueche. But hey, like I said, even though there's a wish fulfillment of being here, this situation being someone's 9 of Cups and wanting to have a new beginning, look, the Chariot is reversed. And it's not going to move anywhere. This situation's not going to move anywhere at all. Neither is this one, because I don't feel like she playing that shit over here. I don't see that happening. But I can't ask. I can ask. Let me just flat out ask. What's the outcome? Will 4291 and 7293 reconcile? Will there be no? 10 of Swords reversed. I mean, I think there's healing here. Give me more for the reconciliation. No, they will. They will. Oh my God, I told you. They can't get enough. I think they've secretly been, yeah, look at this. They want to go. They want that old thing back. 10 of Swords reversed. 3 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Someone going back to some toxic shit, wanting to work on it, but also be single. So it's going to take a long time for them to even possibly be cool again. But I can tell you, they possibly are going to reconcile. They're just working on them. Not yet. No, they're not yet, though. They're enjoying the single life, because look at this. 8 of Coins here, working their asses off, building their own individual empires, because there's still some hurt in the situation. I think it's on her, because I really feel like this is Saweetie. She don't want this right now. You see how this person has short hair and they just drip to the gods? This is Saweetie. She don't want Quavo right now, because there's a lot of hurt here. She wouldn't take this new opportunity if you fucking paid her to. Not right now. But look at this. Eventually, them defenses is gonna drop down. Woo! Eventually, their ass is getting back together. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. I don't feel like I'm wrong, because after this 2 of Cups is reversed, we got the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess. Her defense is coming down with the 9 of Wands reversed. And look, boom, Leo energy. That means right now. I don't know. I want to see the outcome of this relationship first. Yeah, she might actually even end up in a pregnancy, but hey, let me just shut up about that. I ain't gonna talk about babies, but the Empress is here and someone losing sleep behind this Empress. I mean, though. So let's go ahead and get the overall relationship. Will 51788 and 4291 work it out? Will 51788 and 4291 be together? No. Tower reverse, 7 of Cups, someone going back to the drawing board, Knight of Spears, I'm telling you, this is not a love triangle. This is friendship over here. I get nothing but old exes who are trying something out but then realizing they're friends. Yeah, going right back to juggling and going right back to them. Yeah, give me more for 517. And will 517 and 4291 work it out? No. Lovers reverse, 6 of Swords. Yeah, no. This is my prediction. I'm gonna be very honest. And with the 4 of Cups, because she and ooh, look who popped up. Yeah. All right, let me just say why I said this. All right, follow along, people. So over here What I just pulled was the Tower reverse, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Spears reverse, the Two of Coins, and the Hangman, right? Followed by the Lovers reverse and the Six of Swords. This is all talking about trying to possibly avoid, the Tower moment is going to happen regardless. So I think a breakup is imminent. Like, they're not going to be able to be anything more than just friends. I definitely feel like the passion is going to kind of fizzle out, and someone's just, they're going to get back to their normal lives, always kind of coulda, woulda, shoulda, but honestly, they realize they're better off as friends and not to actually revisit the relationship as lovers, right? Just because I think Karrueche honestly feels if she stays with him, she doesn't want to be second best to Saweetie. Who she show up over here? She showed up as a Queen of Pentacles reverse, right? So she knows that this is the one that holds the bag, and honestly being with this person. Oh, look at this. And who's this? King of Cups. Y'all know I love when the cards just align, because we have the King of Cups over here represented by Quavo. So they ain't gonna be together. She's never going to want to play second fiddle. And honestly, she does see that he hasn't changed wholeheartedly. And that honestly, this desire of having a relationship with this person is never going to be enough. It's never going to happen. It's like, you know, like he's too emotionally unavailable. And even being with him, she knows that he's thinking about her, always trying to compare her to her. No. I'm sorry. If you guys are happy right now, Quavo and Karrueche, congratulations. I think that's beautiful. If y'all end up being friends over here, cool. But I can tell you, his heart is with Saweetie. But they both don't, it's not going to work. He going to be single. Free yourself. These ladies are going to free themselves. And hell, it might even be him too. All right, y'all. Oh, wait, no. I need some angel advice real quick. Give me any last minute oracle angel advice for 4291 and 7293. What's going to happen? What's your angel advice to them? Look for a sign. I'm telling you, they are going to get back together. Period. All right. And then I have, can I have the energy of 51788 and 4291, please? The energy of 51788 and 4291 a year from now. I'm telling, they're not going to be together. And this overall says communicate clearly. He has some communication to do, hence the love call. There's going to be a lot of calls going on, but I can tell you with time, he'll break her down. With time, they'll get back together, or it could be even secretly talking now. But I can tell you this, that a year from now, this situation is going to play out, and it been there, done that. They're not going to revisit this again. Okay. Whoa, this was a lot. Third party situations. I like it. Let me know how you thought this reading went for you guys, if this was entertaining, or if you guys know more than I do. Comment below on any particular celebrity or group or couple or love triangle that you want me to kind of get some behind the scenes, so we can get a little bit of extra tea in the comments below, okay? Smash the like button on the way out. I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.